Hello students, welcome back. Today we will solve the MCQ of chapter number 2, that is inverse trigonometry. Okay, so let's start. Question 1, sine 3 sine inverse 1 by 3. Clear? So sine 3 sine inverse 1 by 3. So what can we do here? I can take this as sine 3 theta. What is the formula for sine 3 theta? See 3 sine theta minus 4 sine cube theta. So here what is theta? What we have taken theta? Sine inverse 1 by 3. So 3 sine inverse 1 by 3 minus 4 sine cube sine inverse 1 by 3. This will be equal to 3 into sine inverse 1 by 3 sine cube. So 1 by 3 whole cube. Okay, so 3 will get cancel 1 minus 4 upon 3 cube, that is 27. So 27 LCM 27 minus 4, that will be 23 by 27. So option A is the correct one. Okay, now let's see the second one. Sin inverse x equal to pi by 7, and you have to find out cos inverse x. We know the formula sin inverse x plus cos inverse x equal to pi by 2. So pi by 7 plus cos inverse x equal to pi by 2. So cos inverse x equal to pi by 2 minus pi by 7. So the LCM will be 14. 7 pi minus 2 pi. This is equal to 5 pi by 14. So B is the correct answer. Okay. Now let's move to the third one. Now question number third, sec plus cos x square cot inverse 3. So what I need to do, I need to convert this sec square into tan square. So sec square theta equal to 1 plus tan square theta. So this will be equal to 1 plus tan square tan inverse 2 plus cos x square theta, that is equal to 1 plus cot square theta. So 1 plus cot square. What is our theta here? Cot inverse. Cot inverse 3. So this will be equal to 1 plus 2 square plus 1 plus 3 square. So 1 plus 4 plus 1 plus 9. So this will be equal to 15. So A is the correct answer. Clear? Now let's see the next one, fourth. Fourth, cos inverse cos 7 pi by 6. Now see, the range of cos inverse is 0 to pi. And 7 pi by 6 does not lie in the range 0 to pi. Okay, so what I do, I need to take cos inverse cos 7 pi by 6. So what I will do, cos inverse cos. Now I need to bring this 7 pi by 6 in 0 to pi. So I will convert this into 2 pi minus 7 pi by 6. See, I have taken 2 pi shift, so it will be cos, and 2 pi minus, so it will be in fourth quadrant. So this will be again positive. So it will have same value. So cos inverse cos 6 to the 12, 12 minus 7, 5 pi by 6. Now 5 pi by 6 lies in the range of 0 to pi. So now I can write down this is equal to 5 pi by 6. So option B is the correct. Okay, now let's move to the next. Question number 5, the domain of cos inverse. Right, it's very simple. The domain of cos inverse means the range of cos, that is minus 1 to plus 1. So it's D, minus 1 to plus 1. Sixth, the range of tan inverse is. Okay, now the range of tan inverse, it is minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. The reason it must be also open bracket. Okay, because if I take 10 pi by 2, then that will be infinite. Right? So the range of tan inverse is minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 in open bracket. Okay, now let's see the next, that is from 7th. So the value of cos inverse cos minus pi by 3. Now see, cos is an even function. So either it is cos minus pi by 3 or cos plus pi by 3, it doesn't make a difference. So in 7th, I can write it down cos inverse cos pi by 3. Now pi by 3 lies in the range of 0 to pi. So answer is pi by 3. This is the correct. Okay. See option A and option C, no need to check it. This both value doesn't lie in the range 0 to pi. Right? So they are already cancelled. Okay. So only two options were existing, B and D. Now after solving, we got option B. Okay. Now next is sine inverse cos pi by 6. Sine inverse cos pi by 6. I can write down sine inverse theta equal sine inverse x equal to pi by 2 minus cos inverse x. So pi by 2 minus cos inverse cos pi by 6. So this is equal to pi by 2 minus cos inverse cos. This lies in the range. So minus pi by 6. LCM 6. So 3 pi minus pi. 2 pi by 6, and that is equal to pi by 3. Okay. So that is option B. Clear? Question number 9, it's given sine inverse sine 5 pi by 3. Right now, see 5 pi by 3 does not lie in the range. The range of sine inverse is, what is the range of sine inverse? Minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. So option B is cancelled, option D is cancelled. Right? Now remaining is C and A. Now 5 pi by 3 that lies in the fourth quadrant. So the answer will be negative. Right? So plus pi by 3, that is having positive value, right? So without solving, we got the answer as A. Here, so the answer is A minus pi by 3. Okay. And question number 10, cos of cos inverse minus 1 by 5 plus sin inverse 1 by 5. Now see, both these are same. And we are having the formula cos inverse x plus sin inverse x equal to pi by 2. So this will be equal to cos of, instead of this, I can write it down pi by 2. And the value of cos pi by 2 is 0. So this is the answer. Okay. 11. Cos inverse root 3 by 2 plus 2 sin inverse root 3 by 2. Okay, see, I can write down this cos inverse root 3 by 2 plus sine inverse root 3 by 2. 2 sine inverse root 3 by 2 as cos inverse root 3 by 2 plus sine inverse root 3 by 2 plus sine inverse root 3 by 2. This is equal to pi by 2 cos inverse x plus sine inverse x plus sine inverse root 3 by 2. So sine inverse root 3 by 2, that is pi by 3. Okay, so pi by 2 plus pi by 3, LCM is 6, 3 pi plus, that is equal to 5 pi by 6. Option A is the correct one. Clear? Okay, now let's see the next one. Question number 12. Sine inverse sine 7 pi by 6. Now again 7 pi by 6 does not lie in the range. Range of sine inverse is minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Okay, so 5 pi by 6, this does not lie in the range. 7 pi by 6, this does not lie in the range. There are only two options, pi by 6 and minus pi by 6. Okay, so now there are two options only, that is option A and option C. Sine inverse sine 7 pi by 6. If I rearrange, this will be sine 6 pi plus pi upon 6 sine inverse sine 6 pi by 6 pi plus pi by 6. Now pi plus pi by 6 third quadrant, so it's negative. sine inverse minus sine pi by 6. And in inverse, negative sign comes outside, sine inverse sine pi by 6. Now pi by 6 lies in the range, so answer is minus pi by 6. So C is the correct answer. Okay, let's see next 13th. 13th sine inverse, sorry, not inverse, sine pi by 3 minus sine inverse minus 1 by 2. Okay, so now minus 1 by 2 in sine, this negative sign comes outside, so this will be plus. Okay, so now sine pi by 3 plus sine inverse 1 by 2, the value of sine is 1 by 2 at pi by 6. So pi by 3 plus pi by 6 sine pi by 2, and value of sine pi by 2 is 1. So D is the correct option. Okay, now let's move to the next, that is 14th. Question number 14, sine of cos inverse 4 by 5. So if I draw the triangle, let me change the color. If I draw here a triangle, okay, this will be theta 4, 5. This is cos inverse, adjacent by hypotenuse. So this will be equal to 3. So I can convert this cos inverse 4 by 5 to sine inverse 3 by 5. So the answer is 3 by 5. Here for 15th, it's just similar. Now this is tan theta, so 4 by 3, opposite upon adjacent. So again the triplet Pythagoras, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now I can convert this as cos of cos inverse, adjacent by hypotenuse, 3 by 5. Again the answer is 3 by 5. Okay, 16. 2 tan inverse 5 plus tan inverse 5 by 12. So that will be equal to tan inverse 5 plus tan inverse 5 plus tan inverse 5 by 12. Now here if I take pi as x and this as y, then xy is greater than 1. So the formula will be pi plus tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy. So pi plus tan inverse x plus y means 5 plus 5, 10. 1 minus 5 into 5, 25. Right? So 1 minus 25, that will be equal to minus 24. So minus 24 plus tan inverse 5 by 12. So this will be equal to pi. Now as it is minus, tan inverse minus comes outside. Tan inverse, this will be equal to 10 by 24, that will be equal to 5 by 12. Plus tan inverse 5 by 12. This both gets cancelled and the answer is pi. So option C is the correct one. Clear? Now next question number 17. Okay. For question 17, it is sine inverse x plus sine inverse x equal to 2 pi by 3. So instead of sine inverse x, I can write on pi by 2 minus cos inverse x because I need to find out the answer in terms of cos inverse x and cos inverse y. Okay, so see here there is a mistake in the question. It's sine inverse y. Okay, so sine inverse x, I can write it down pi by 2 minus cos inverse x plus sine inverse y, I can write it down pi by 2 minus cos inverse y, and that is equal to 2 pi by 3. So pi by 2 plus pi by 2, pi minus sign, when I take common, it will be cos inverse x plus cos inverse y equal to 2 pi by 3. So when I take on this side, it will be positive cos inverse x plus cos inverse y equal to, when I take 2 pi by 3 on this side, it will be negative. So pi minus 2 pi by 3. So this will be equal to 3 pi minus 2 pi, pi by 3. Okay, so option B is the correct one. Now 18. In question number 18, it is given that 4 sine inverse x plus cos inverse x equal to pi. So I will separate it instead of 4 sine inverse x, 3 sine inverse x plus sine inverse x plus cos inverse x equal to pi. So this will be equal to sine inverse x plus cos inverse x pi by 2. So 3 sine inverse x equal to pi. When it goes on this side, minus pi by 2. So this will be equal to pi by 2. So sine inverse x, that will be equal to 3. When it goes on this side, we divide it. So pi by 3 into 2, 6. So x is equal to sine pi by 6, that is sine 30, that is equal to 1 by 2. Option D is the correct one. Okay, so this was about 18. Now let's see on the next 19. Okay, sine of tan inverse this and cos of cos inverse cos 7 pi by 6. Now we know that 7 pi by 6 doesn't lie in the range of tan inverse. And 7 pi by 3 also doesn't lie in the range of cos inverse. So I will solve that separately. Tan 7 pi by 3. Just a minute, student. Tan 7 pi by 3 equal to tan. Multiple of 3 near to 7 is 6. So 6 pi minus pi by, sorry, it's 6, not 3. So 6. So this will be equal to 10 pi minus pi by, sorry, it's not pi minus pi plus. So pi plus pi by 6. Okay, third quadrant, positive, so it is 10 pi by 6. And cos 7 pi by 3, that will be equal to cos 6 pi plus pi upon 3, that will be equal to cos, how I selected 6 pi, multiple of 3 near to 7 is 6, so 6 pi by 3 pi, that is 2 pi plus pi by 3, 2 pi shift, so it will be cos pi by 3, and 2 pi plus, so first quadrant cos is positive. So now I can rearrange in this way: sine tan inverse instead of tan 7 pi by 6, tan pi by 6 plus cos inverse instead of cos 7 pi by 3, cos pi by 3. So this will be equal to tan inverse 10 pi by 6, pi by 6, cos inverse cos pi by 6, that is equal pi by 3, that is equal to pi by 3. Okay, so sine pi by 6, 1 by 2. Cos pi by 3, that is also 1 by 2. So the answer is 1. Option C is the correct one. Clear? So this was about question number 19. Okay, now let's move ahead. Question number 20, cos 2 sine inverse x. If I take this as theta, I can use the formula of cos 2 theta, that is 1 minus 2 sine square theta. 1 minus 2 sine square. What is theta? Sine inverse x. That is equal to 1 by 9. So 1 minus 2 sine square sine inverse x will be x square. That is equal to 1 by 9. So 1 by 9, 1 minus 1 by 9 equal to 2x square. I'm just taking this on this side and 1 by 9. So 1 minus 1 by 9, 9 minus 1, that is 8 by 9 equal to 2x square, 2 ones are 2 fours are. So x is equal to plus minus 2 by 3. Okay, square root of 4 by 9 is plus minus 2 by 3. So which option is given? The option of 2 by 3 is given. Okay, so this is 20. Next, question 21. Sine 2 sine inverse cos A. So let's convert this sine inverse into cos inverse. So sine inverse equal to pi by 2 minus cos inverse x. So pi by 2 minus cos inverse, what is x? Cos A. Now it's easy. Sine 2 into pi by 2, that is 2 gets cancelled, pi minus 2 cos inverse cos A, E. Here, so sine pi minus 2A, pi shift, so it's sine 2A, and pi minus second quadrant, so it will be sine 2A. So D is the correct answer. Here, okay, 22nd, 27 it is given sine 3, sine inverse 1 by 5. So if I take this as theta, what is sine 3 theta? 3 sine theta minus 4 sine cube theta, right? And what is our theta here? Sine inverse 1 by 5. So what I will use instead of theta? I will use sine inverse 1 by 5. Sine inverse 1 by 5. Even here, sine inverse 1 upon 5. Okay, so this will be equal to 3 into 1 by 5 minus 4. Now it's 1 by 5 cube. So 5 cube is 125. Okay, so the LCM will be 125. So 5 into 5 square, that is 25. So 25 into 3 is 75 minus 4, that will be equal to 71 upon 125. This is 20 seconds. 71 upon 125, and it's in plus. Okay, so this was about question number 22. Now let's see next 23rd. Question 23rd, it is given tan inverse minus tan 13 pi by. Now minus in tan inverse, minus come outside, so this will be equal to minus tan inverse tan 13 pi by 8. So let me solve separately tan 13 pi by 8. So multiple of 8 closer to 13 is 16. So tan 16 pi minus 3 pi by 8. So 10, 16 by 8, so 2 pi minus 3 pi by 8. So 2 pi shift, so this will be equal to 10, 3 pi by 8. Now 2 pi minus the fourth quadrant in fourth 10 is negative. So this will be equal to minus, or let's not take negative sign common. I can directly write on this with a question. Tan inverse minus 10. So tan inverse minus, what is tan 13 pi by 8? Minus tan 3 pi by 8. Minus minus gets cancelled. So tan inverse tan 3 pi by 8. Now 3 pi by 8 lies in the range of minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So the answer is 3 pi by 8. Clear? Next question 24. Sine inverse sine 32 pi by 7. Okay, this is similar to the 23rd. Okay, sine inverse sine 32 pi by 7. Now multiple of 7 closer to 32, that is 28 and 35, which is closer to 35. So sine 32 pi by 7, I can write it down sine 35 pi minus 3 pi by 7. So this will be equal to sine 35 by 7, that is equal to 5 pi minus 3 pi by 7. So 5 pi shift, so it will be sine. Okay, 5 pi minus. So 5 pi, that is near, that is out of the value is at the point pi. So pi minus, that is equal to second quadrant. In second quadrant, sine is positive. So now I will write it down sine inverse sine 3 pi by 7. What I did? 32 pi by 7 was not in the range minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So I reduced it to the range minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. And now the answer is 3 pi by 7. Clear? So option A is the correct one. Okay. See, you can also see solve 24 by option. 32 pi by 7 doesn't lie in the range minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. 18 pi by 7 and 4 pi by 7. All these three options doesn't lie in the range minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So only one option, that is option A, lies in the range. So no need to solve this. You can directly click on option A. Okay. Now let's see the next 25th. 25th, that is cos of pi by 6 plus cos inverse minus 1 by 2. Now what happens in cos? What happens in cos? It is minus 1 by 2. So minus, it will be pi minus cos inverse 1 by 2. Okay. So cos pi by 6 plus pi plus cos inverse 1 upon 2. Clear? That is equal to 60 degree. That is pi by 3. So when I will take LCM, 6 pi plus 6 pi minus 2 pi. Okay, so 7 pi minus 2 pi, that is equal to cos 5 pi by 6. I don't know the value of cos pi by 6. So what I will do, again rearrange multiple of 6 closer to 5. 6 pi minus pi by 6. So this will be equal to cos 6 pi by 6 pi minus pi by 6. So pi shift, it will be cos pi by 6. Now pi minus second quadrant, second cos is negative, minus cos pi by 6. The value of cos pi by 6 is root 3 by 2 and it's minus, so it's minus root 3 by 2. So option E is the correct one. Okay, now let's move ahead. Now 26, tan inverse 2 plus tan inverse 3. Now see 3 2s are 6 greater than 1, xy greater than 1, then the formula will be pi plus tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy. So this will be pi plus tan inverse x plus y, 2 plus 3, 5. 1 minus 2 into 3, 6. 1 minus 6, that is minus 5. So 5 upon minus 5. So this will be minus 1. So pi in tan inverse negative minus sign comes outside. Tan inverse 1. So pi minus pi by 4. This will be equal to 3 pi by 4. So option C is the correct one. Okay. This was about question number 26. Let's see next 27. Value of sine of tan inverse minus root 3. Okay. Sine of tan inverse. Now see in tan minus sign comes outside. So minus tan inverse root 3. And in cos when it is negative it will be pi minus. So plus pi minus cos inverse root 3 by 2. So this is equal to sine minus. When does the value of tan is root 3, that is 60 degree, that is pi by 3. So minus pi by 3 plus pi. Cos root 3 by 2, it's 30 degree, that is minus pi by 6. LCM 6. So minus 3 to the 6, 2 pi plus 6 pi minus pi. So this is equal to sine 6 pi minus 2 pi minus pi, 3 pi by 6. 3 ones are 3 twos are sine pi by 2. The answer is 1. So option D is the correct one for 27. Okay. Now let's see the next, that is 28. 28 sine inverse 3 by 5. Okay, so let me convert this into the triangle Pythagoras. 3 here, 5 here. So this will be 4. Let me draw it properly. 3, 5, so 4. So when I convert this into 10, it will be tan inverse opposite upon adjacent, that is 3 by 4 plus tan inverse 1 by 7. Now it's tan inverse, I will use tan inverse 3 by 4 plus 1 by 7. Say xy that is less than 1. Because in both the cases denominator is high. 1 minus 3 by 4 into 1 by 7. 3 upon 7 fours are 28. This will be equal to 10 inverse 7 3s are 21 plus 4 upon 28 upon 28 minus 3 that is 25 upon 28. 20 28 gets cancelled. This will be equal to 10 inverse 21 plus 4 25 upon 25 that is 1 and that is equal to pi by 4. So A is the correct option. Here, this was about 28. And let's see the next. That is question number 29. Okay, 10 of cos inverse 3 by 4 plus sin inverse 3 by 4. This is formula cos inverse x plus sin inverse x pi by 2. So I will write down directly pi by 2 minus sec inverse 3. Now pi by 2 shift, so 10 gets converted to cot and pi by 2 minus first quadrant positive. Okay, so sec inverse 3 that is hypotenuse upon adjacent, so 3 by 1. So according to Pythagoras, this will be square root of 3 square, that is 9 minus 1, 8 root 8 or 2 root 2. So when I convert to cot, this will be adjacent upon hypotenuse, so 1 upon 2 root 2 cot of cot inverse. So this will be equal to 1 by 2 root 2. Option D is the correct one. Clear? So that was about question number 29. Now let's see the 30, that is last for today. Okay. Now it is given sec of tan inverse b plus a upon b minus a minus tan inverse a by b. Okay. Now see here what we can do. We have the formula tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. What will be that? Tan inverse x plus y 1 minus xy. So I require 1 at this position. So I want 1 here. So what I can do? Divide by b. So what I will do? Divide numerator by b and denominator by b. So what will be this? Sec tan inverse b by b 1 plus a by b upon 1 minus a by b. Now in denominator it is a by b, I can write it down 1 into a by b. So now see x plus y 1 minus xy, x equal to 1, y equal to a by b. Okay. So first let me complete this. Minus tan inverse a by e as it is. So now I have changed this. I can write down this as tan inverse x means tan inverse 1 plus tan inverse a by b minus tan inverse a by b. Okay, this is this. So plus this get cancel. Sec tan inverse 1 that is tan pi by 4. Now what is the value of sec pi by 4? Root 2. So option B is the correct one. Clear? So that was about question number 30. Okay, so student, that's it for today. We had solved 30 MCQs of chapter number 2, that is inverse trigonometry. Yeah, thank you.